So criticising others, but they cannot handle criticism. The one thing is, though, we've got to understand is that if you get criticised, there's constructive criticism, which is to make you better, but then being criticised all the time from someone who isn't actually living a life where they should be, and a perfect example, is an issue. So this is something you always have to watch out for. And again, we watch out for this as therapists. Also, when we meet people, this is where the therapy head, sometimes you have to turn it off and on when you meet people, but actually when you meet people, it's very common. Narcissists are often successful and highly functioning in their careers because they're very, as we would say, selfish. They're not. It's actually they're selfless in that respect because they've got a certain goal. And that's why we'd see very much people who they say are anybody who's ambitious also can be narcissistic. And the idea of narcissist, if we actually understand who narcissist is actually from the Greek god who was actually someone who fell in love with their own reflection and actually died looking at their own reflection because they couldn't eat, couldn't do anything because they were so in love with themselves. So when they say love yourself, you have to also be wary of when you actually say that term, because loving yourself is actually a very good thing, have love, care for yourself and so forth. But when it actually goes to an extreme, it becomes narcissism. So in therapy, a narcissistic individuals might try to establish superiority over the therapist.